we have a very special guest in the building. You can see how my smile is already getting very broad because I'm super excited about this. When this guy stepped into the studio, I was like, it's the baritone for me, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, I have one of Nigeria's finest rappers in person of Arinze Oruche, popularly known as AO Machine. Hello.
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
All that whining you did for me there.
I mean, it was necessary, but...
Don't whine me, I'm a champagne guy. So
I'm not whining you.
Okay.
I'm not whining you.
I
For
appreciate
real.
it.
You know, I was talking to you about your voice,
Thank you.
I mean...
Thank the
So
God
behave
for it.
yourself. That way. Anyway, so now AO right here is a Nigerian rapper, singer, voiceover artist, everything, only you. What exactly don't you do? You do everything.
I don't lie.
Oh, really?
I don't cheat.
Oh.
Yeah, these are the things I don't do.
He doesn't lie, he doesn't cheat.
Yeah.
Ladies.
We here.
Okay. Good stuff. Are you sure you don't lie, you don't cheat? So if you are dating somebody, you are loyal to the person, that's what you mean?
No, loyal milk, everything, we're there. Yes, no.
All right, now
Black men don't cheat.
Really?
But that's my own statement.
That's a huge lie. Like you say you don't lie, but that's it. You just don't lie.
My bad.
All right. Okay, so let's talk about your music, right? Okay. You are a rapper, and in Nigeria, we know how that, you know, rap music, it's part of it, but it's not as, you know, so much of a selling point like, you know, Afrobeat.
Right.
But why rap for you, though?
Sometimes in life, you know, some people like challenges. And really with mine, it actually happened quite organically. I started with like poetry, you know, back in high school, trying to like, you know, for the ladies, of course. You know,
really? Interesting.
That was my angle, yeah.
Okay.
So from, you know, with poetry, you kind of like transcend into rap. If you, I saw people ciphering one day, they were in a cipher. And I was like, if you can do this, you can almost do this. So I transitioned it. And then, you know, rap is it's not for everybody, you know.
You have to be very intelligent
exactly.
to rap.
And so I love that challenge, the difficultness to be able to put words together. I've always had that ability to be able to like place words on my feet. I
mean, it's very interesting that you said, you know, you were into rap to, you know, engage with the challenge because really it's a huge challenge. And like you rightly said, not everybody can do rap. I mean, so like, I remember like back in, even till now, I listen to some rap lines at some point like, oh my goodness, did you hear that? In my head, I'm like, what did they say?
Yeah, exactly.
You have to like think deeply to decode what that do you mean? I mean, you just have to think deeply to really understand what this person is saying or what they mean. And it takes a level of, you know, intelligence to be able to do that. So tell us about your rap journey. You said you started in high school writing poetry for the girls, you know?
Yeah, writing poetry for the girls a little bit. Then we got more serious with it in college. Yes, exactly. So I remember in college, I was kind of like I was kind of like doing it in the real independent sense where you would print your CDs there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then you'd be trying to sell it to people while I'm in school. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. We paid our dues though.
No, really
trust me, this is not overnight something.
Wow.
We paid our dues. Like, you know, I deserve some accolades.
You know, I deserve some accolades.
Exactly.
So, ladies and gentlemen, in case you didn't know, AO right here was on the track, Don't Leave Me with Just Too Funny. You know, I mean, I think that's very beautiful. And I feel like, you know, for you to be on that track, you must have been reckoned as, you know, a fantastic rapper because we had the likes of Reminisce, we had the likes of Ice Prince Zamani. I think was MI on that song as well? Vector. I mean, so it was a, you know,
I think MI2 was on it.
You know, a couple of Nigerian rappers were on that. So for you to be on that as well, you're actually reckoned as, you know,
I tried.
You know what I mean.
You know, we roll with the, you know, they say you want to bomb and you want to chill with the big boys.
Yeah,
we roll with the
big boys.
We roll with the intellectual boys over here.
Come on.
My schooling is, I started initially, you know, getting signed to Vector. So, you know, I come from but you can see that background already.
Yeah.
So we want to chill with the intellectual boys.
Lie under the bongo.
Yeah, exactly.
I
swear.
I mean, you're giving me the Jay-Z vibe, you know, in life, you want challenges. I'm like, okay.
Yes.
I mean,
Jay-Z vibes. I think that would be more my big bro VEC. But me, I'm a little bit more playful than that. So I come off as a little bit like some people like, oh, I expect you to do like hardcore rap, which I have that side if we need to. But really, I'm not I rap about my life, and my life in a cruise half the time.
All right. Yeah,
so we're just chilling, like, rapping about things we love, like food, women, different things like that.
I mean, you must really rap a lot about women. Right?
Women, whatever, we rap about whatever, women around the world. So,
Did you hear that?
I knew that before Beyonce told me that. So,
who told you that?
Before Beyonce told me women around the world.
Girls.
So you have to, like, why would you not tailor to them? The biggest force out there.
Top dog code. This kind of person I like to talk to get. I like the vibe. Definitely. Now let's talk about rap really in Nigeria.
Yeah,
I mean, in Hollywood, the dissing culture is major. Like, if you're a rapper and you've not dissed another rapper, probably subtly, publicly, one way or the other, you have to, like, diss the next person. And, the rap battles back to back. Do you think it's a toxic trait in the rap industry, or you think it's really needed for healthy competition?
Right. I think it's the latter. I think it's definitely needed because, like you said, it's a competition sometimes. It feels like it's a competitive sport. It's a competitive genre. In general, you get since time of the inception of it, right? Yeah. So, like, because it's for the few and not for everyone, the few, even within the few, feel like, okay, I'm even still better than you. So it's like that. And so, everybody has to have that. Even me, when I moved back, I knew that, I studied business marketing in school. So I've always had come with that angle. And I knew that, they said after sexuality is the number one thing, the next thing that sells the most is controversy.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why a lot of people, you see them, getting into it, and they have different things that, because it moves the marketing.
It moves the market.
Yeah,
I mean, Vector and MI were on that for a bit.
What do you say? And I felt like, after that, they made money, they made up.
You know what I mean? And I feel, honestly, I'll give it to Vector for the I wouldn't call it
audacity.
Yeah.
But I mean, mine are mine. All of them.
MI is like,
yeah, but they're
Vector
VCs.
is also like,
You know what's funny sometimes? You know that when people, like the consumers, see some people as bigger than others, but in the industry sometimes, right, there are some people like that you're not to be played with. So like, to MI might be maybe more exploited than back then. But everybody reveres and respects and I wouldn't say fears, but they know within the industry, between our colleagues, they're like, no, that one,
really?
You don't touch.
Really?
That's why he had who else would be able to do it? Who else would be? And it was a good one.
And I think it kind of like helped put him on a pedestal. You know what I mean? Like, you come for MI, that's a lot of bravery. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know when he came for him, but he stood his ground for him.
Do you get what I mean? And that kind of like, that was quite juicy.
It was.
And I don't think we've ever seen anything like that in Nigeria. I think we need more of that. You know what I mean? We see that with Afropop, Whiskey, Davido, Burna Boy. But we rap. We want to see. I'm not preaching toxicity.
We don't promote violence.
It's not rap.
So just keep it at words, though, please.
Exactly. But then, like you said, you think it's needed for.
I on my first mixtape when I moved back, I remember intentionally, because I knew that I knew controversy was there. I took shots. I didn't really like this, but I took shots at like 4 rappers in the mixtape song that I dropped. Yeah, and that song kind of did well because, funny enough, when I met Vector, he had already heard the song, and he was one of the people I mentioned on the song. So I experienced the same thing when I met him. So like, you will be surprised where you travel.
But was it like from did you take it personally?
I mean, sometimes people understand. Like the song, the line wasn't too like crazy. I think I remember something like, it was like, I could have Vector for breakfast, MI for lunch, C for something, and Ice Prince for brunch or something like that. So it was like, I was just saying, I did here now.
I'm in the game,
I'm here now, you guys have to deal with me too.
I mean, what do you think about people taking, dissing or, taking a shot personally? Like, it's just a game, right?
Yeah, you're true, but then there's some, in everything you do, there's some kind of unwritten rules sometimes. Like in life, we know better. Like nobody, sometimes to respect or regard people. So when it comes to that, you're almost allowed to say, like comedians, you're almost allowed to say almost anything.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful.
But there are like one or two
time.
things when you're saying it, like especially where, and then people jump into other people's beef sometimes because they're in the camp. Like I remember when MI and Vector were going, they were expecting me to do something. I was there, but they were expecting me to maybe take shots. That was a personal diss between them. And I feel like I wasn't going to do that. But somebody on the other side took some shots. And he came from Vector. And he now mentioned some personal stuff. Like when you're mentioning people's like kids.
Oh,
you see what I mean?
that's not necessary.
That's
Why are you going to do, like, the kids are just sitting on their own and then you just drag them?
Poor little innocent kids. Like, so, like, kids, mamas, we usually try to, even mamas might even be more allowed than even the kids, but there are some things you're just not supposed to do, especially you're going too far. It's not even your fight, initially.
Exactly, carry that person's fight that you can't
Exactly, you pass the person.
I mean, absolutely, absolutely. But then, do you think that, you know, like you said, they shouldn't take it, you know, very personally?
Some of them should. Most people shouldn't. But sometimes you know that you actually might have issues with somebody already personally in real life.
And then you bring it into your music.
To now be,
Because sometimes, like, if life throws you lemons, you make lemonade. So if you offend me, I'm going to make money, put you in my music,
right.
That
one is fine sometimes, you know. Just watch who you're using to catch crews with, or who you're. Some people are more sensitive than others. That's what we have to remember. They are human beings first, then rappers. So if you're already dealing with somebody that's already maybe whatever based on their zodiac sign or whatever, I don't know the reason why they're sensitive, but they might be a little bit more tender than another person, or they don't really take things. You know, some people you can't play with them like.
Yeah, I just want to. That's why I don't play with you.
I swear.
Do you understand?
Exactly.
But I don't think the beef between Emma and Vector was like
No,
really
it wasn't
real.
super deep. It was more competitive.
Yeah.
It was more like you know when two people both know they sabi. And they're like, like Pepsi and Coke. Pepsi and Coke take little jabs at each other in their commercials.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
You didn't have to mention that one.
Oh, sorry, but like, you know what I mean. My bad. Yeah, they never pay money.
All right, I think we should take a quick breather right now. Where we come back, we're playing some games with you. Are you ready for that?
I don't really play games, but I'm a competitive guy.
All right, we'll be right back after this.
Yes.
Flag on the moon, dancing. To pursue on you. I never want to try lose you, try I'm no bunny. Celebration. Flag on the moon, dancing. To pursue on you. I never want to try lose you, try I'm no bunny.
Glad to know that you are still right there. I still have AO with me right here. I've been talking about, you know, the rap industry in Nigeria, Hollywood at large, and everything regarding rap music. And right about now, it is time for us to play the games. Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Okay, we will know.
Spaghetti. That's why I sleep with a machete. You know the vibes.
That's the vibe.
Yeah,
all right, so we're going to play some riddles.
Let's do this.
Yeah, so the
first of all, I want to say shout outs. I see the drip though, by the way. You know,
thank you.
That's that. Yeah. That's that.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
I see the drip that too.
The drip is heavy. Super drip. All right, let's do this.
All right, now. So the first question is, what has to be broken before you can use it?
Coconut.
Coconut.
See, go back to your people and tell them they have to check me. See, okay, what was it?
Egg.
Same kind of like
thing. Yeah.
Guys, go back and cook it back again.
Let's just see if you still,
okay.
What month of the year has 28 days?
Is this a trick question? February?
No, go back to your people and tell them the answer.
February. Is this a trick?
You're wrong.
28 days? 28 days? What month? Wait, what? Say that again. Let me.
What month of the year has 28 days?
Unless it's a leap. Even a leap doesn't have 28 days, does it?
Do you want me to help you?
None. Okay, tell me.
Say please.
Please, ma'am.
Queen Tolu.
Queen...
Tolu.
Somebody.
Tolu.
Okay.
Please help me.
Tolu, the almighty queeness.
Oh! All the months in the year have 28 days.
Oh, that's crazy. That's
we got you right there. Go and tell your people that. No. You see yourself?
The keyword was only there.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, Lord.
All right.
Okay, y'all got me.
What is in front of you but you can't see?
Front of you, but you can't see it. Your eyeballs?
No.
Your nose? You can see your nose. You can see your nose.
I can see my nose.
Exactly. It's going to make you look crazy, but you can see your nose.
Yeah.
Your reflection? I don't know.
Your future. See?
But I can see my future.
You see? What you say?
Yeah, I'm a prophet. I can see my future.
Oh, you can see your future.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, beautiful stuff.
See? Yeah.
So what is full of holes but still holds water?
First, that's hilarious.
What?
Okay. I had a crazy answer for that, but it's way not allowed for this kind of family show.
No, that's not what we're talking about.
This family show here. Wait, so run that back again.
What is full of holes but still holds water?
But still holds water. That's crazy. Oh, fish? A fish?
No.
A fish can hold water.
But does it have holes?
Yeah.
Nah, that's not true.
See, that's what I'm saying. I should be writing these things because I'm like technicalities. There's a lot of technicalities.
I mean,
here.
there might be more than one answer to the riddle.
That's what I'm trying to
I don't
say.
think a fish is the answer.
Okay, well, I went deeper. I went farther. That's what I'm saying. We are thinking.
Sometimes it's on the surface.
Okay,
it's a sponge.
sorry. Well, oh yeah. I don't really do a lot of dishes, so I don't really know much.
You don't
about
have your
sponge.
bath.
Yeah, but I don't.
You don't use a sponge.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Well, I technically use a sponge. You're right, but one of those little.
The gloves.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
what
lazy.
can you keep after giving it to someone?
What can you keep after you giving it to someone?
It's quite complicated.
Yeah. Oh, this one is
Oh,
now
no, quite
complicated.
easy. It's actually quite easy.
What can you keep after giving it to someone?
I give you my word.
Oh, that.
What's the answer?
Your word.
Is that the answer?
You tried to trick me, didn't you? You tried to trick me.
I gave you the answer, literally.
Yes, I did. I followed, yeah.
Are you
Don't worry, I know how to do expo.
Okay, yeah.
You know, like better to.
So you know the expo. So when they say, okay, I did good, that's the
Expo.
answer. You did that
Work
in uni a
smarter,
lot,
not
right?
harder. Yes, so.
But anyway, so before you go, we would like you to, drop some freestyle for us. I mean, the name of the show is Midday Special. My name is Tolu Thompson. Do something along that and, drop it like it's hot.
Okay, let's see. Freestyle. She said her name is Tolu Thompson. Looking like she a fly chick and she the bomb thing.
Okay.
Yeah. I know her energy is high and I know it's intact.
Okay.
Because, what are we on? What's the station?
High Impact TV.
So High Impact, I go by the name Ayo. No, I ain't never been no. Freestyle off the dome. Because I'm just doing this to try to buy my mama a nice home. So she could be sitting in the beds on some nice chrome. There you go. Let's leave it alone. Let's leave it alone. Yes,
all right, so tell us, how can we follow you online? How can people reach out to you, your music and all of that?
So it's interesting. On social media, I kind of evolved. So Twitter is AO Africa. Then I now stepped it up on Instagram is AO World. Then we stepped it on Snapchat to AO Universe.
Okay.
So you see the growth is there.
The growth is there,
Yes, definitely. So those are all my handles. Music is out. YouTube. This one Laudo by AO. So check out YouTube. There's some music videos there. And pretty much radio requested. New song came out about 2 months ago with DJ Embassy called Zuzu. So the two things I need you to go get is Zuzu and this one Laudo.
All right, this one Laudo and Zuzu by AO. Go check it out on YouTube. Follow him on all of his social media platforms.
But don't follow me in real life, please.
Okay, social media. On Twitter, AO Africa. Instagram, AO World. Snapchat, AO Universe.
I see the person that we are copying off the expo.
Memory.
I see it. I like that.
Anyways, guys, we have now come to the end of today's episode of Media Special. Follow us on Instagram at Media Special. Until next time, the vibes are ready. From Tolu Thompson, it's peace, love, and bye-bye.